Hi everyone, and welcome to our second in our three-part lesson series on Unit 15, Business Plan. Our lesson 15.2 is this is where we're going to talk about analyzing business plans. In this lesson, we'll become business detectives. We analyze plans to uncover their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. By mastering this analyzing skill, you'll be equipped to evaluate any business venture and make informed decisions. So our objectives are to identify the benefits of optimism and pessimism when you're applying to a business plan formulation, and to identify and define ways to analyze a business plan. So let's talk about the power of optimism and pessimism. Both play crucial roles in business planning. So optimism fuels motivation, it aids in strategic thinking, and helps envision possibilities. Pessimism, on the other hand, helps to identify potential pitfalls and risks and prompts mitigation strategies. Striking a healthy balance between these two forces is key to crafting a robust business plan. All right, let's talk about analyzing the business plan, some of the tools of the trade. First thing we can use is a SWOT analysis. This is where we discuss strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. We also want to take a financial analysis. This is where we assess financial projections and viability. Next is your market analysis. You can evaluate your target market and your competition. And finally, we can do a PEST analysis. This is where we consider political, economic, social, and technological factors. Just like a detective uses various tools to solve a case, we have this arsenal of analytic methods to examine business plans. A SWOT analysis lays the foundation, while a financial, market, and PEST analysis provide deeper insights into different aspects of the plan's viability. So let's go ahead and take a look at each one of these tools. Starting with the SWOT analysis, this is where we unmask the core. Okay, our strengths. These are your internal positive aspects, your unique product and service, things like your strong brand reputation, your experienced team. All of these things are strengths. Weaknesses these are internal negative aspects. They could be limited financial resources, a lack of brand awareness, limited production capacity. Next is opportunities. These are external positive factors. It could be your growing market, could be new technology, could be a strategic partnership. And finally, threats. These are external negative factors, such as increased competition, regulatory changes, or an economic downturn. The SWOT analysis is a fundamental tool for dissecting a business plan. By identifying its strengths and weaknesses, you can leverage the former and address the latter. Recognizing opportunities allows you to capitalize on favorable external factors, while being aware of threats helps you prepare for potential challenges. Next is the financial analysis, because numbers really do tell a story. This is where you can analyze revenue projections, profitability, and cash flow. You want to assess the plan's financial feasibility and potential return on investment. You can also identify any unrealistic assumptions or potential financial risks. Don't underestimate the power of numbers. Financial analysis helps you understand the plan's economic viability. This is where you want to look for realistic projections, positive cash flow, and justifiable returns. Be wary of unrealistic assumptions and potential financial pitfalls that could derail the business. Next is market analysis. This is knowing your battlefield. This is where you can evaluate the target market size, the demographics, spending power, and needs. And you can assess the competition's strengths, weaknesses, and market share. You can also identify potential market gaps, underserved niches, and opportunities for differentiation so that you can stand out. Finally is the PEST analysis. This is decoding the external landscape. Now, PEST stands for first, political. This is your government regulations, your trade policies, tax laws, and political stability. E is for economic. This is inflation, interest rates, consumer spending, economic growth. S is the social. This is demographics, cultural trends, consumer preferences, and social attitudes. And T, technological. This is technological advancements, innovation, and the impact of technology on your industry. Think of a PEST analysis as a way to zoom out and examine the broader context surrounding the business plan. Consider how these external factors could impact the business. Identify potential changes that create opportunities or pose threats, and develop strategies to mitigate the risks and capitalize on opportunities. Finally, your conclusion, the detective's report. Summarize your analysis, highlighting key strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and provide an informed opinion on the plan's feasibility and potential success. And finally, offer recommendations for improvement. Now, all of these factors in analyzing a business plan can be used not only for your business plan, but for any other business plan if you are considering purchasing an opportunity, purchasing another business, or investing in another business. Using these tools help you to identify the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of that business. All right, so that is our part 2 lesson in our Unit 15 on business plans, where we were analyzing business plans. Our objectives were to identify the benefits of optimism and pessimism to business plan formulation, and identify and define ways to analyze a business plan.